Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we are starting another week with our snack for the journey. It's just a snack for our spiritual journey. That is our goal here. And we just meditate in one, sometimes two Bible verses to help you during the day and during the week. So it goes from Monday through Friday. So that is our main goal here. And this week we're still in the book of Habakkuk. Beautiful book, a very short book, very powerful book. Habakkuk prophesies against Judah, and he was complaining about Judah to God, and God said, I'm going to judge Judah, but I'm going to send the Babylonians to do that. And of course the Babylonians were worse than Judah, but they were instruments in God's hands to punish Judah for their crimes. So that is the struggle that the prophet faced with God, and praying and prophesying, because it kind of is hard for him to understand that God's going to use the Babylonians to punish Judah. And the Babylonians were way worse than Judah, but we need to understand that God used nations to judge nations, and that is very important for us to understand. So before I read the verse for today, I'd like to encourage you to share this video with your friends and families, and to subscribe to our channel and help us to bless other people. Verse for today, chapter 2, verse 12. 2 verse 12, look what it says. Woe to him who builds a city with bloodshed and established a town by crime. It's direct. It's not just God is not just condemning the people, he's condemning the leadership of the cities, the kings, everybody. Goes to the priests and prophets, everybody. They were doing wrong. They were abusing the power that God gave to them and the people gave to them. And God said, woe to them. The punishment is coming. The judgment is coming. Woe to those to him who builds a city with bloodshed, with violence, and establish a town by crime. And it's a very... Sometimes we do not understand why those politicians, all those people, and we're facing this here in the US, and then in Brazil is the same thing. It's corruption in the leadership It's so sad to see, and sometimes seems that nothing can happen to those guys and ladies. It doesn't matter the gender at this point. It seems that nothing, they can do whatever they want to do and everything is going to be okay. And what Habakkuk is telling here is no, not everything is going to be okay. There is a God that is judging and is going to judge. And God is telling Habakkuk, that is the prophecy that you have to deliver. Woe, woe to them who builds a city with bloodshed and establish a town by crime. Woe to them. And it's a powerful message, because there will be a day of reckoning with God. If nothing happens in this world and this time and this world and now, it will be a time that God will judge them. And it's very important for us to understand that. And most of the time, they will face that judgment here, like the Judah faced with the Babylonians. Destruction, killing, everything. They face them at that time. So sometimes people will suffer here and pay here and be judged here. But you have to understand that we're talking with God and say, judgment is coming. If not here and now, later, it's coming. It's coming. Sooner or later, it's coming. And it's a comforting for us to understand that. There is judgment. God is watching. He is seeing. And woe to those who do those kinds of crazy and stupid things and wrong things, because they're going to pay for that. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.